Yeah, our girls came out and they're ready to play tonight. We haven't won a tournament game in quite some time here, so that was the goal to start the season. And the girls just came out and we wanted to be aggressive. That's what we talked about all week, being aggressive on offense. And we came out and then they knocked down some shots early, which that always helps you get a little confidence, and that kind of carried us through.
Just following you throughout the year, it looked like you guys have kind of continued to get better and better. Had a big win against Denison here a couple weeks ago, but then lost to Atlantic right before coming in here. Maybe what would you say? Maybe they were just ready for the postseason there. Is that what you would say about that?
Well, the Atlantic game we were 12 for 50 from the field, so yeah, we just couldn't put it in the basket, and we still had a chance to win the game at the end, and just couldn't quite finish it off. But the girls have gotten better from the time I got here last June. They've really committed and tried to get better, and we've really improved a lot over the season, and I think they're ready for a tournament run.
Really put it together tonight as well with those 4 double-figure scores. I was talking to a couple of your assistant coaches. They said probably the first time that's happened this year where 4 girls have scored in double figures.
Yeah, because we normally average in the mid-40s, so to get 62 tonight was big, and all the girls, they knew the show. We've been working on all week what shots they were going to get in the game, and they knew, and they just came in and were ready to shoot and knocked them down.
Again, you play about 6 girls usually, but tonight you had to deal with some foul trouble. A couple girls had 4 fouls in the third period, 3 fouls in the second quarter. Talk a little bit about some of those reserve girls coming off and giving you some nice minutes.
Yeah, Natalie Briley came off the bench for us and gave us some much-needed minutes, and Zadie Frank came in and kind of spelled us when we had a couple post players with 4 fouls. And our bench girls know that sometimes their number maybe get called to come in because of foul trouble, and sometimes they don't, and so they're always ready to go. And so that was nice to see our bench girls come in and do a good job.
And what about Maddie Haines? What can you say about her? She was really stroking it from three-point line.
Yeah, she had a really bad game at Atlantic, and she felt really bad about it. She's been working all this week. She wanted to have a good game in our last home game, and she came out and they left her open a few times, and she knocked down some open shots, and that's what we needed from her.
Glenwood is next Saturday. Obviously, you played them a couple times this year, and they're really good.
Yeah, well, you're the 5th ranked team in the state for nothing, and they're really good, and we're just going to go down there and give them everything we got, and we'll come up with some ideas how we can maybe guard them. But I really think if we can come down there and make some shots, and we can make the game interesting.
Coach, thanks a lot, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Well, it came out a little rough. That first shot wasn't good, but I knew I need to come out, use my legs, and knock down my threes. That's my main goal for us players, just to come out and make those.
Coach McNutt kind of talked about you had a rough go of it against Atlantic, and maybe we're working on your shot there between games and between that game and now. And talk a little bit about what you've been doing since then, and maybe avenging yourself a little bit.
Yeah, well, I didn't come out good that game. Everybody has a bad game, but I knew Red Oak's a new game, first round. Everything I just need to come out and play my best.
You guys, a lot of seniors on this team and in the starting lineup that have not won a regional game in quite a little while. Talk about obviously getting a postseason win has got to feel pretty nice. Yeah, we have 6 seniors on the team. 4 of them start, one junior, so that's nice playing with same girls since we were young, and so we know each other, and I think that's going to get us far. 4 girls, including yourself, in double figures tonight. I think that's probably the first time that's happened this year. What do you attribute that to?
Hard work. I mean, we've gone this far, came back from last year. We came back and we knew we wanted a better season, and we think we can go out hard senior year, and we think we can come back. And
Glenwood is next. They're number 5 in the state. Obviously, you've seen them a couple times. They're really good, obviously, number 5. Talk about your meetings with them earlier this year and maybe what needs to happen for you guys to have a shot.
I think that we just need to play good defense. They have a good girl, Lucy. She's really good. We just need to come out starting good and not just come out good, pretty much.
You bet, Maddie. Congratulations. Great job tonight, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.